Good evening, everybody. Y'all here? Can you hear me? Should be good enough. Alright, how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody good? Everybody well? Everybody had a good day today? Today's actually the first time I'm streaming at nighttime. There's nobody in the stream yet, but that's okay. You know, with stream archive and everything has to be appropriately put up. Alright, so I was planning on doing like... I'm not entirely sure what I was planning on doing tonight, so I was like thinking of things like that I could do. Because, I don't know, I wanted to do something different and then I ended up not coming up with any ideas. Or at least not anything I want to do yet. So, we're just gonna chill tonight with more Grinch. Now, it is a later stream today. So I would like to try to be a little bit quieter, a little bit more relaxed. Not just because it's later at night, but also because there's people upstairs trying to sleep. And I'd like to not wake them up. But we'll still try to be, you know, we won't be too energetic, but we'll still be relatively okay. Anyways, yeah, a couple more people are now available on the viewers. If anybody wants to say hi, say hello. If you just want to lurk, that is okay. I'm going to give a few more minutes for people to come in before we get started. We are currently at 49 followers, so that's 1 off of 50, so that's pretty good. That's the magic affiliate number. As you can see, I did update my stream layout a little bit. It looks a little nicer. It looks a little more organized. There's actually borders, frames on the, you know, on the game and on the chat. And I also made the chat a little bit, I hope I successfully made it permanent. As in it doesn't delete a message after like so and so amount of seconds. I think I did it, but I might have not. So we might have to go back and fix it if I didn't actually do that. If I did it, then we are fine. Otherwise, I didn't change anything else. I feel like my model's a little bit... You know what? Hold on. I feel like my model's a little bit off-center. Let's move it. Like, yeah, right there. Okay. That should be a little bit nicer. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think we're just about good now. So let me go ahead and quiet down the BGM. And we can switch to the actual game, which has the exact same BGM we were just listening to. But that's okay. Our bitrate looks fine, viewers look fine, followers look fine, everything looks fine. Should be okay. Alright, let's go and load game. By the way, it's really cold tonight. I'm actually... Usually I'm in much more comfortable clothes, but tonight I'm wearing like pants and a jacket and just as if I was ready to go out, even though I was already out earlier, because it's cold. I would be wearing gloves if that didn't mess up my ability to play games so much. I can't play with gloves on. Or at least I don't have gloves that are comfortable to play games with. If I did, I'd probably be wearing them right now. But I don't. Anyways, did I say I was going to do anything in particular between last time? I said I was going to fix my analog stick. I didn't. That's okay. We can still just use the D-pad. All right. Anyways, maybe I should. You know what? Since I'm going to have the game over here, let me actually move this right here. And then I can monitor both the game and the stream a little bit more efficiently. Yo, hello, I take it you wouldn't appreciate an NES Power Glove for Christmas. No, I don't think I would have much use for that, but hello, welcome to the stream. I see, chat should be working fine. Alright, if anything looks wrong, let me know. We should be good though. Let's see. So what were we doing last time? We made this this slime device. We could do a couple of things in both of these levels, or we could go to the next level, and I think that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and go to the dump. There's a reason tonight's stream is called the way it is. Okay.
The dump's his preferred Epicurean spot. It's here that the Grinch dines more often than not. As the mean one chews loudly and smacks his green lips, he ponders a thought, picks up his goblet and sips.
I believe the mayor's jester lives very close by. I'll stop in and visit. It would be rude not to try. But just one more task before I leave this fine place. Find spare parts for my gadgets. That's a mission I'll ace.
Yeah, this level is very different from anything that happened in the movie, like Whoville and the Who Forest. Okay, I can believe those. This and the next level, I think, were very much just like the developers interpreting the game as they wanted. Alright, so the dump missions. Stealing food from the birds, fitting the computer with robot parts, infesting the mayor's house with rats, conducting the stinky gas to Hubris's shack, shaving the dump guardian, short-circuiting the power plant, squashing all the gifts. And there's 750 of them in this place. Alright, that's reasonable enough. And we got one pair of scissors that we have to collect. Music in this game is kind of unnerving now that I'm listening with my headphones. Yeah, the track at the what's the name of it? The Mount Crumpet. It's a little bit disturbing, but it is kind of nice anyways. I don't really like music in this game. Anyways, I don't think we can touch that. No. We cannot touch that. Okay. We got some seagulls. Yeah, this is a very different kind of stage. Well, can't do anything with those guys. Okay. Alright, you can stop now. Not what I wanted. Hold on. Let's see. Nope, I don't think anything's gonna work against these people. Alright, that's fine. We'll just get a nitro egg. Whatever that is. Okay. I've always wondered why seagulls gather in places like junkyards and parking lots. I'm sure there's like an actual reason for it. Well, that did scare them, but... I see what's going on. They have a thing. One juicy pizza slice. We're collecting pizza slices now. Okay. I remember the gimmick of this place. So yeah, so these nitro eggs. That is the only thing that's gonna kill these robots. And that's what we have to do. Well, I'm not sure we have to kill them, but we ain't getting rid of them any other way. And I think you can only carry 5 at a time. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, you can only carry 5 of these at a time. So we have to make them count. And then you can collect parts from them. Yeah. Okay, I'm remembering this place. Again, but I'm very anxious to get to the next stage, because that's when that's where the emulator that I was using previously, you know, EPSXE, did not function. So if this emulator is supposed to work, then we gotta make sure we have tested that it does in fact work, and not just get me stuck in like all the previous like the EPSXE emulator did. I think I explained this last time, but I'm explaining it again because we can. Okay. Let's see. I don't even play Crash Bandicoot yet. I immediately associate Nitro with green boxes. I mean, Nitro is just an explosive. It isn't necessarily a... It isn't necessarily a Crash Bandicoot thing, but I can see why you would normally associate that with that. one with the other. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. I have to wonder if there's a Doctor Who, I mean a Doctor Who, Doctor Zeus, story that has like a dumpster, and that's where they got the idea from this. I'm not super familiar with all of Doctor Who stories. I keep calling him Doctor Who. It's Doctor Zeus. Doctor Zeus. Zeus. No, not Zeus like the god. Doctor Zeus like the... Like, you know, you're all I'm trying to say. Okay. Anyways, I'm only familiar really with the Grinch. And like... maybe a little bit of the Cat in the Hat. I don't recall the Cat in the Hat too much. It's been a minute. Okay. Well, I had a gift on it. Maybe there's something else we can do with this. Not right now. Not off the top of my head, but I'm probably unaware of like half of his stories. Yeah, so I did not really grow up with Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss, he's a very creative person. I definitely respect his work. I just didn't grow up with his work. Again, other than the Grinch. The Grinch is the only thing I'm familiar with. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to use some special measures to get up there. Okay. Now, I did, something that I did kind of want to do in regards to Dr. Seuss, now that we're talking about him, is I kind of wanted to, what am I trying to say? I wanted to get the original Dr. Seuss, you know, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I want to get that book and just read it on stream. And kind of analyze what they did in the book to how the game works. But I didn't do that. I didn't get the book. So, okay, we can't go that way. I could have. And I could have downloaded it digitally from like Amazon or something for, I think it's $9, which, as someone who never buys books, that feels like it's too much, but I'm sure that's actually perfectly reasonable. So I'm not gonna judge. However, I decided against it because this morning I decided to watch the original like How the Grinch Stole Christmas cartoon. The you know, the television special, and I must admit there is not much comparison to be made to the to this game, or really any kind of Doctor Who media for well, no. There's, I keep calling him Doctor Who. No, there's not much comparison to be made between the cartoon and this game. They definitely took more inspirations from the live action movie, and even then, there's still a lot of free interpretation in the movie, as compared to, I mean, in the game and the movie, as compared to this. Okay, that's where I had to go. Fun fact: Theodore Giesel had at least 2 pseudonyms throughout his career: Dr. Seuss and Theo Liesig. Fair enough. Also, that is. The Theodore Giesel is in fact Dr. Seuss's name, for anyone who doesn't know. It is currently in the chat if you want to read it. Okay. Let's see. And today we won't be too high energy. Ow. We won't be too high energy. We have to let the people upstairs sleep properly. Hold on. I wasn't ready to be put on a timer game. Jesus Christ. Alright. Can I make no time? 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we made it. Now let's see. Okay, now are these seagulls? I gotta get this one. Excellent. I don't know why we're collecting pizza, but I'm sure it was part of the checklist. Okay. The live action film is completely separate from the book and animated short, in my opinion. I don't even want to give the Illumination film a chance. Then after the When Guac is Extra Grinch campaign. I did not... I mean, I watched the movie when I was a kid, like the original Jim Carrey movie. I did not watch the 2018 film. I actually completely forgot about it until I looked up the Grinch and saw it and like, the fuck is... Oh, right. That thing was something that actually existed. But I did go to YouTube and watch like a couple of clips from the Jim Carrey movie, and honestly, that movie is really entertaining. Like, regardless of what you think of, you know, how accurate of an adaptation it is, you gotta admit, Jim Carrey is just a phenomenal actor. And the way he portrayed the Grinch is just ow. The way he portrays the Grinch is just too well. You could argue that Jim Carrey is such a good actor that he kind of just makes the movie whenever he appears in anything. Like, I haven't seen the Sonic movie, you know, like the new one that came out this year. But I've heard that it's pretty much like Jim Carrey is the star of the show, unquestioningly. I remember watching The Mask when I was a kid. Jim Carrey was excellent in that too. Just anything Jim Carrey is on is phenomenal. Okay. And I mean, that's not to give flack to any other actors. Obviously, there are some really good actors out there that can do other kinds of roles very well as well, and roles that Jim Carrey himself wouldn't be able to do. But you know, it's good to appreciate a good actor. Because I was have to rewatch it again sometime. I was heavily biased against it back in the day. Yeah, I'll give it a... And in fact, I kind of wanted to do like a movie watch along of it, like the like Jim Carrey's Grinch. But I've never done like a Twitch watch along or any kind of watch along with my viewers. I've done watch-alongs on Discord with Kazuma and the Fighting Dreamers, but I didn't start the watch-alongs. I just kind of joined in. I think what I have to do with this is stick it to them. Okay, I grew up with the animated short and Boris Karloff's buttery smooth translation. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I watched that one this morning again, and it's great. Okay. Now, fair enough, I did watch it in Spanish, though, and I don't remember how good the Spanish was. I mean, like, the quality of the voice acting and narration. I'm sure it was fine. Just, you know, a lot of things it just doesn't compare to the original. Okay, now what am I supposed to do? Can I get up this door, I wonder? No, I cannot. That's fine. I assume the only thing required for a watching party is one person providing a video file of some kind. I mean, the way Amelia's done it, and like a couple of Hololivers have done it, is like they obviously you don't show the actual film on the stream because you know that's copyrights. It's copyright infringement. But you can, you know, you just tell people, okay, so this is the movie we're gonna watch. And that's the thing, you have to have a lot of preparation for it. Alright, this is the movie we're gonna watch. You can find it in this place and that place and that place, so go and get a copy yourself. And then, you know, you collect a bunch of people. The octopus climbing device, that's what we're gonna be making next. So yeah, you collect... You tell people, alright, this is what we're watching, this is where you can watch it, and when you're actually on the stream, like, alright, everybody get your, like, video players ready. And, You know, we're starting a movie, and again, you basically just chill with the person on one side, and you know, if you gotta pause the movie, they'll say something, but otherwise you just kind of watch along. So the only way I can think of to spice that up is again to like occasionally pause the movie and be like, all right, so let's compare how this works against the game, not against the game, in comparison to the game. But again, this because they took so many like liberties on the making of this game compared to the movie. There's not much comparison to be made. I guess probably the only thing you could really compare is Whoville and how some of the actual Whos look in comparison to this like the NPCs in this game. Now this guy looks kind of mean. What's his deal? That approach sounds problematic for people with spotty internet connections. I feel like the video should just be streamed from the host or something to make sure everyone's in sync. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking like it's kind of difficult. So most likely, what if I ever do a watch along like that, it would probably be like on a private Discord, rather than a public stream. Yeah, because obviously you don't have to worry about that on Discord. You can just screen share on Discord, and you know, well, we're watching a movie, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But you know, it would just be like a Discord thing, which, I mean, if anything, that's a good incentive to make a Discord, so you can do something else with with your viewers. Okay. You know, it's not just playing games all the time. I mean, playing games is fun, don't get me wrong. But, you know, spice it up a little bit. Okay, I think I know what we have to do with that. We have to break that. So what's this guy's deal again? Doesn't react to that. Oh, I think I know what we have to do. We have to, like... We'll probably need better X. Okay. Ow. Okay. And I was also looking up like how books are covered by copyrights. And like if you can just read a book on stream and not get in trouble for it. And it didn't say that you... Basically, it's some weird gray area. Because, like, you know, audiobooks are a thing, and like you can just make an audiobook of I mean, no, like, what am I trying to say here? You know, audiobooks are a thing, and like that's technically like a free interpretation of a book, but at the same time, it's like their audiobooks themselves are covered by copyrights, and it gets kind of weird. And basically, it's technically not legal. Like the conclusion I reached is that it's technically not legal to just read a book on stream unless you make it really transformative and make like a critique or an analysis and or a comparison, again, like what I kind of wanted to do with the book to the game. And I mean, that's fine. I just have to think of a lot of stuff to say in order to make it I'd have to think of a lot of stuff to say in order to make it more there we go. Perfect. To make it transformative, to make it interesting. But let's see. Ow. The only books that you can technically read are anything that's under free domain. I mean, public domain. Which the Grinch and Nothing by Dr. Seuss is or will be until 2053, from what I saw. Like, again, it's like copyright laws cover you for 95 years after they've been signed or something. So, you know, that's the thing. Anyways, played a lot of Pikmin last week, and those games use the exact same Steam Geyser sound effects for fire jets. Yeah, well, you can just read to people on stream. That's messed up. Would it be considered transformative if you put a lot of effort into performing the characters' voices? That's a good and interesting idea. Keep out minefield. Alright. So yeah, this is a minefield. We have to make sure we do something here. I need red X. Well, those guys shoot. Let me go back and get some red X for that. Okay. Anyways, I mean, I guess in theory they can copyright the book and the story, but they can't copyright your voice. So if you make your voice really unique for the book, that's interesting. I might have to look further into that. Or like if you get multiple people to read one thing, that might work. Just from watching video game Let's Plays, it's obvious that there's a lot of room for interpretation when it comes to character voices. Yeah. You know, like when a game has voice acting, you just listen to the voice actors, but when a game doesn't have voice acting, you have to do it, and you do it yourself. That's a form of making it transformative, which is good. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Motherfucker. Alright. Oh, it just erases your X. Well, that's unfortunate. Now, let's see. Can I, like, stick this guy? Maybe if I can hit him. Maybe if I can hit him. Maybe if I can hit him. I swear to God. Am I missing, or is this guy actually not being... Okay, there we go. Well, that's what happens if you step on the minefield. Now you know. Okay. I think the game wants me to use things. Also, for anyone who didn't notice, the X actually don't instantly grow into like their biggest like forms. You have to wait a little bit before they give you 5x. Otherwise, it'll give you less than that. I love this landmine animation. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, let's see. Yeah, A2M. By the way, I found out the studio's name. Artificial Mind and Movement. That's what they're called. Artificial Mind and Movement, otherwise known as A2M. Back in the day. They make pretty good games. I think they also made some of the PS1 Looney Tunes games, and those are pretty good. Like, I'm definitely gonna be playing those on stream at some point because I really like them. And they might have even made some of the other like non-PS1 Looney Tunes games. Probably, I think they made a lot of licensed games, which might not be like a good thing to have when you track record, but they did a good job at it. I would trust them with a licensed game. Okay. Wait, why are there landmines in a Dr. Seuss game? I know this contributed to the World War II. I know he contributed to the World War II effort, but this seems a bit excessive. Yeah, it's a. This is one of those examples of very, very intense artistic interpretation from the developers. But it works. I mean, it's weird. It's really weird to have this here, but it definitely functions for the game design. Okay. Anyways, Yeah, like the whole thing with the Grinch being like a very like basically an engineer is just kind of a thing for this game, because yeah, he's crafty, he's intelligent, and he can do a lot of stuff, but he's not really like a full-on engineer. But that's what they made him for in this game, and it works. I mean, it actually like when you think about it, it makes sense that the Grinch would do this, would make these devices, even though he doesn't actually do that in the movies or anything. Okay. Anyways, those are still landmines right there, so we can't step on that. However, we can step on other things. The Who's are sick and tired of the Grinch's shenanigans. They're going to lay siege on Mount Crumpet. Alright. Let's see. Some blueprints. Octopus climbing device. Is there anything in the sky? Because there's actually a couple of gifts that hide in the sky, and you have to find them. Scissors. I love how it's just a bunch of S's on it. Okay, is there anything I can do with this vehicle, this car? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I'm actually gonna go ahead and save real quick before I forget. Alright. Well, we raised it by 1%. That van is made of cheese. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Okay. I don't remember how the rest of that song goes. And I know it doesn't actually say cheese, but I wanted to say cheese. That's why I said cheese. Okay. I feel like we're probably close to finishing this machine. What's this? Aha! It's one of those...
My heart is like a pea.
Heart of stones. Not Heartstone, Heart of Stone. Don't get it twisted, guys. Very different. One is a lot more fun than the other. Okay. Wait, no. I did not mean to drop down. But yeah, that's your health increase in this game for anyone who missed it. I guess there's nothing up there. You were just able to get up to that roof for some reason. Well, maybe. Hold on. No, I don't want to give up yet. Okay. No, it doesn't seem like there's anything up here. Right. What's over here? Shh! Don't make any noise. No, I'm pretty sure I know what we have to do. We have to sneak up to this person right here. Well, that was the thing. Now, that's a good sneak animation. Yeah, this is prime material right here. Okay. And slunk to the icebox. Yeah, he's slunk to the icebox. I'm not particularly good at making rhymes on the fly, but I can try, if you don't mind. It takes me a really long time to actually write something. I'm a lot smarter writing things than I am saying things. Like my tweets are a lot smarter than when I sound a lot smarter in my tweets than when I'm speaking normally. Anyways, we gotta get back to our place, and we could do it the boring way and try to just go back to that obstacle course, or do it how educated men do it. Alright. And I sincerely hope I didn't miss anything back there. Okay. Now I think, because we're streaming later tonight, we definitely will be able to raid at least a couple of people. Or as in, we'll have people available to raid. rather than nobody like we had like we had yesterday. I mean, again, I could have rated Haruka Karabu, but I was like, I looked it up. I actually looked that up too. Like, is it rude to rate a channel much bigger than yours? And like the general consensus is, it's not rude, and some people do it. It's just not the common thing to do, and you know, you should rate people like within your sphere. Like, there's nothing wrong with rating a big channel bigger than yours, and it shows support and it's nice. But maybe I should get closer. I should make an effort to get closer to Haruka Karibu, in order to rate her before I just go rating her for basically no reason. This is how writing works. If you were to write scripts for a video let's play, you could make yourself sound like a master wordsmith. Yeah. Well, I suppose that is the magic of that's kind of why let's playing and, you know, making commentary is difficult, because you have to actually develop a skill for that. And in fact, this morning I was watching a new well, okay, she's not regularly a VTuber, she just recently became a VTuber, Monkeyism, because there was a Reddit post of her and it was hilarious. She was talking about like the Mount Rushmore heads and how she compares them to like the freaking, she thinks they're like the American Hokages. It was hilarious. But you know, I actually joined her stream. She was live right after I saw that post, and she's very intelligent. She's very capable of like saying things properly and knowing what to say and when to say it, and that's something that you have to develop over a long period of time. It takes a lot of practice, and maybe one day I'll get there. You know, keep practicing, keep working on it, and I'll be able to commentate and say things and articulate more proficiently than I currently do. Until then, though, we're just chilling. Yeah, I heard Vinny acknowledge a raid from a completely unknown channel. He just said, "Oh, thanks for the raid. I don't know whomst you are, but thanks anyways." Yes, it's like, it's not rude. It's not bad to do it. It's just maybe if you do it with the wrong person, they might interpret it bad. But I know Haruka. I know she wouldn't think like that I'm just like leeching off her or something. Okay. Anyways, we have to get all these rats. Actually,
Go, Mac.
this might be easier to do with Max. Yeah, they follow Max. Okay. Alright. Here's where I would insert the German rats, weird rats joke. Though here in the VTuber community, not only do we have a couple of rat VTubers, we also have Domo's no rats thing, where he just like, where he uses the term rats to basically refer to anyone he's calling out. Okay. Yeah, won't worry about too much. The dynamic, of course, flipped entirely on its head if it's a popular channel rating a double-digit one. That's pretty much universally appreciated. Yep, it's like, I remember watching I was watching Jerma, you know, commentate over the Game Awards, and you know, when at its peak he had like almost like 20,000 viewers, which was pretty wild, pretty crazy. But you know, at the end of the stream he was rating Italics, and Italics only had like 1,200 viewers, which, I mean, that's a hell of a lot of people compared to like what you're seeing right now, which is 2 viewers. But you know, that's giving you a whole other digit of people coming into your stream, which is pretty impressive. And I'm sure similar things have happened. Okay. Within the streaming community. Something else I saw is that retro channels, like channels that commonly stream retro games, which is something I do very commonly, are generally pretty cool people. Like, just regardless of rates or anything, they're just really cool people and generally will appreciate a rate regardless of channel size or whatever, because it's just people sharing a common interest. And, you know, that's something that that it makes sense. And in fact, Haruka Kalibo yesterday, she was streaming Sonic Adventure 2. She wasn't streaming it when I would have rated. She was streaming it a little bit afterwards. But you know, that would be like, hey, let's go from the Grinch to Sonic 2, Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, Sonic 2 is a very different game from Sonic Adventure 2. But anyways, let's see. Now, what time is it? It is 10:03. How long have I been? 43 minutes of streaming already. That's pretty. That's longer than I thought I would have. We're definitely taking longer on this stage than any stage yesterday. Also, I don't like this puzzle. It's too slow and awkward. But I mean, I guess it works. Okay, yeah, we got 3 more rats to do. It would probably be a lot easier if you could do more than 1 rat at a time. And that would be helpful. Okay. What I would really like to finish to get in this stream is access to the 4th and final level, and make sure once and for all, can I access it or not? Because I need to know if I can continue the stream series as normal, or if I have to take a small hiatus from it to like get the game physically, and then get up to this point on an actual PS1. On an actual PS1 disc. So I don't think this game is expensive to get. It's just, you know, I'd have to order it from like Amazon or eBay, and it's gonna take a couple days, especially on the holiday season. Okay. Let's see. Come on, we got one more. Here's the last one. Sonic Adventure 2 actually recently made it onto my games I want to stream list. I've been listening to the soundtrack a lot this year and I want to see more of it. I've never played Sonic Adventure 2 actually. I've only played like a little bit of this first one.
Yeah, Grinch!
Fascinating. Anyways, let's see, anything else to do in here? Doesn't seem like it. You know, I can't off the top of my head recall any particularly interesting dumpster stages in games. So this is definitely up there as far as dumpster stages are concerned. But I'm sure I'm just not thinking hard enough. This seems like a right place for what's the name of it? Yeah, one more part. What would that be? Anyways, yeah, I feel like this would be a dumpster is an awesome playground for any kind of video game to come up with. Probably just makes sense to make one of these. Okay. Anyways. Alright. If the misadventures didn't have a junkyard level, then that was a huge missed opportunity. Actually, I think it did. It's been a minute since I played that game, so I don't remember, and I didn't play it all the way through. But I want to say that it did have a junkyard level. I'll have to come back to that game on stream probably, because I didn't finish it, but I did play it. And it was fun. It had problems, but it was fun. Okay, now I need to think. So what else can I get to the other side from this? Let's try it again. I feel like I could, it's just... No. Okay. I probably have to adjust all of the steam pipes. And that's where I'll do it. Okay. Now. 3 Junkyard episodes of Ed and Eddie were some of my favorites. Yeah. Alright. What am I missing now exactly? I know I'm still missing one of those. Like robot parts. And I know there was this area over here that I couldn't access. But beyond that, oh wait, I think I know what I can do. There was a thing I could have shot, and I didn't shoot it because I didn't think the X would go through the electricity, but I didn't actually try it. So let's see. Let's go back to this area. Okay. Okay, that was kind of close. Also, there's been multiple scrapyard levels in Mega Man games. Many bosses were directly related to that theme. Dustman, Junkman, Morph Moth, and Metal Shark Player. That's a name, but yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not super familiar with the Mega Man game, so I wouldn't know. One pipe linked. There's still one missing somewhere though. Then. Can I like blow that up? Hold on. No. Oh wait, I know what I have to do with that. I can scale that. I remember now. Oh, that's how I open those gifts. Okay, let me get some more red X. Ow. That's a weird one name-wise, but the shark's gimmick was summoning junked versions of bosses from previous Mega Man X games. Interesting. Well, I mean, that's cool. I want to play some of the Mega Man games at some point, because I mean, I did play Mega Man X on stream, like, I want to say that was like 2 years ago by now, and that was fun. But we'll have to come back to the rest of the series in one day, I'm sure. Okay, so remember that it was a lot of fun. There's a lot of Mega Man games, and they're very difficult. Which the difficulty of the Mega Man games can be kind of intimidating. But honestly, I think it's fun enough to justify the Oh, I didn't hit this one. There we go. Okay, I think the games are fun enough to justify playing them, you know, even if the difficulty is too high. It's kind of like how Dark Souls is really difficult, but even with that difficulty, the game is still solid enough and fun enough and well made enough for you to want to play it. Okay, and there we go. Now this is off. Okay, and we got all the octopus climbing device blueprints, so we can go back to Mount Crumpet. But first we're gonna do this area over here. There we are. Here's Mr. Mate.
Eat this. Another one.
Okay, we got part number 10. All parts found. You can now feed the computer. Let's go take care of that real quick before we go into that area. Okay. I think I had a lot of fun with Mega Man 8 for the ultra cheesy cutscenes and the relatively easy difficulty. Yeah, I remember watching Kadikaros's videos on the Mega Man series, and I don't remember what he said about each of them, but I do remember that he basically liked all of them to varying degrees. I don't think there was a single Mega Man game that he like outright hated or something, but I might be remembering wrong. Okay. Or I think maybe some of like the later Mega Man games, like 9 and 10, weren't quite up his It's this thing. And I meant to go up here. I meant to go in here and rub this off. Feed the computer some junk.
Good boy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That sound totally Grinches me.
The Grinch's choice of words is limited, for sure.
Placid Wholake, home of the yearly Jam Hooree. Who hosts this scout event? The mayor, naturally. What better place to trick our noble magistrate and those noble scouting children? The perfect bait.
Alright, well, there's Wholake. We gotta go do that right now. Like right now. I need to know. Does it work? Can I continue this game as planned, or do I have to do a thing? Okay. Come to think of it, when I was building my favorite games ever list, classic Mega Man games fell all over the chart for me, with number 3 being possibly the worst 2D platformer I've ever completed. Really? Well, I mean, fair enough. Not every Mega Man game can be a masterpiece. Okay. And of course, completing a game and beating a game are two completely different beasts. Or, well, can be, depending on the game we're talking about. Because again, like beating Crash Bandicoot 4 is completely different from completing Crash Bandicoot 4. But, something like beating, what's a good example? Like no, not Crash. I think Jak and Daxter, the precursor legacy, the first one, is really not that much different from completing it. There's only a couple more things you have to do. Yeah, I don't think there's a difference between beating and completing a classic Mega Man game. Oh. Well, never mind then, okay. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Does it work? It loads. Oh my god, yes. Perfect.
The splendor of nature surrounds peaceful Wholake. Camp-going Who children don't yet know their mistake. The Grinch stands by, ready to launch his pranks and tricks. He chuckles and laughs, ready to get his Grinch kicks.
So yes, Wholake works. Awesome. This, like the last time I actually managed to beat this game was when I was a kid and had an actual physical copy of the game. What's this about? You were having trouble with this area before? Yeah, so basically the emulator that I have always used, EPSXE, always had a problem loading this stage. It just wouldn't load. No matter what I tried, no matter how many times I did, it just wouldn't load. And I could never actually beat this game on an emulator. But I'm using a different emulator, as I mentioned last time. I'm using Beetle. Beetle HSW specifically, which is the emulator that comes with RetroArch. And it works, so we can beat this game again. It's been a solid minute since I've been in this area. You might have a scratch disc. Putting thistles in shorts, sabotaging the tents, drilling holes in canoes, modifying the marine mobile, hooking the mayor's bed to the motorboat, and squashing all gifts. There's 1,000 of them in this place. And we got a couple of devices. I see a hook, I see a rope, I think. One of those hole machines, and I have no idea what the first one is, but it looks like a custom. Well, since we're here, we might as well just mess around for a little while in this area. And we've almost got 750 gifts too. Okay, now here we can do something in there, but nothing yet. And the music in this place is I woke up the bats. Okay, well, we have to sneak. We have to sneak in this place. You look like a right old motherfucker. Alright. Let's see. Okay, he's fine. They were just children with a different skin. Nothing I mean different clothes. Nothing too crazy. There's definitely something I can do with this. Not that. Maybe I can... The guitar riff is really pronounced here. Yeah, it's pretty... I actually really like the music in this stage though. It's nice. And maybe because I haven't heard it in so long. That's why I miss it. Okay. Marine mobile. Okay, that's probably the thing that we have to do with that lake at the beginning. Now what in the name of God is that thing? What are you? A porcupine? Porcupine thistle. Okay, well there's the thistle. Alright. Alright. This is surprisingly difficult to do. Alright, there we go. Okay. As you guys know, we have had some sour experiences with this mechanics. So it's okay. It worked fine. Now that thing, I feel like breaking that's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass. So we're gonna wait until we get a certain device that will make getting that a little bit easier. Okay. Now this one I can do. Okay. Or maybe we'll get it later once it's time to drop down from here. We'll grab it. Okay, was that all the gifts down here? No, it wasn't. Okay. Can't go into the regular way, but we can jump up here. Go in the Grinch way. Now what's going on here? Why is your backpack like not on right, Mr. Grinch? That's so weird. Okay. So what do I do with this guy? Is this a boss fight? This is a boss fight. Well. Well, we got his hat. Okay. We got his shirt. This is the most strange. Okay, hold on. Oh, I know we have to make him crash. Or maybe not. Okay. I thought we were just gonna make him puke, but yeah, this is a boss fight. Okay. Alright. Yeah, well, on me. There we go. That's what I had to do. Now we can just... You now have the scout costume. And this guy's just... That's a thumbnail right there. If that ain't a thumbnail, I don't know what is. Look at that. Alright. Congratulations, whoever you are now on the illustrious list of video game bosses that are defeated by stripping them of their clothes. The only other examples I can think of are Senran Kagura characters. So, let that sink in for a while. Alright. Wholake South Shore. Let's see if we can get this box. I don't know if there's fall damage in this game. I don't think so. Well, I tried. We'll come back for that. Let's see. Okay, fine. The game won't let me approach it until it's ready for me to approach it. First boss of Yoshi's Island is defeated by making his pants fall off. Well, there you go. Oh, and I can think of what's that guy's name? King Hippo from Punch-Out. You remember you have to actually make him drop his pants in order to start beating him up. So usually it's a pretty funny mechanic. Just in Senran Kagura, it's, well, your mileage may vary. Okay. Let's see. This is such a strange creature, like... This game has, like, relatively human-looking characters. Like, the Who's in this game do not look like the Who's. They just look like people. Like, average people. But the creatures, the bear, and the porcupines, and all those things, they look weird. Which I appreciate. That's taking the Dr. Seuss like word theming without actually making it Dr. Seuss. I mean, we're actually making the Grinch. You know, they're taking hints from all Dr. Seuss works and not just the one that they're mainly focusing on. Okay. Oh, so that's So when you get those thistles, it replaces your basic ammo. I get it. Can I move this? I can. Now why can't? Jesus Christ, okay, that's a little bit buggy. But I can move this. It's probably so I can... So that I can get up here. Probably. Let's see. Okay, more tents to bring down. It's 5. We got 5 more to go. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta try one of the mini games today before we end the stream. Speaking of, 1 hour and 6 minutes. That's not too bad. Okay. Let's see. There's definitely something I have to... Oh wait, I think I know what I have to do. Yeah, they didn't want me to like... Yeah, they want me to thistle the shorts. Once our shorts gotten thistled, and here's another those odd creatures. Okay. Got 3 of them. And another some more of those shorts back there. Now there's definitely something that the game wants me to do with this. Alright, I got this thing. That's why we were taking his clothes. It wasn't just for the heck of it. Okay. Let's see. I went hunting for an image of that moose head reminded me of, and I tweeted it at you. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Let's see. Can I? No, it doesn't work. Well, that guy's keeping guard for something. That didn't work. I'll have to use something more efficient against them. Okay. Let's see, we need one more of these. Oh, we need a couple more of these actually. That's 2, that's 3. I can... You know, I can probably get up there. Not from here, but like from somewhere else. Some of these gifts I think we're just gonna have to use a different tool for. And we don't desperately need to take care of them right now. So we'll be fine. Okay. Alright, there's a couple more shorts down here, I remember. I believe there's 10 total. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the way to get up there is gonna be through there. Alright, so we're gonna need the octopus climber, I'm pretty sure is what we need. Okay. I don't remember what the last set of scout shorts were. Were they over here? Not over there. But I remember seeing them. I just don't remember where they are. Are they back there? They might be back there. Hold on. Let's check that real quick. Okay. Let's see. So, are you guys enjoying the more relaxed stream so far? Like, I usually talk a little bit louder, talk a little bit more. I pronounce. Well, no, I don't particularly pronounce well, but I do usually speak a little bit louder, make more jokes. I just remember something. Did you hear that there's now a small list of bannable words? I remember there was a thing about like the word simp not being a no good word anymore. Okay, you can't say that anymore. But it's not quite like that. It's more like you can say it as long as it's not in a it's not said in a hateful manner. And there were like 2 other words. I can't remember what they were. They're not particularly useful for the VTuber community, so we don't really care. But yes, I did hear about the words getting banned. So all I can say to that is Twitch. Twitch, that's not a good thing to do. Probably should rethink your methods. Oh, this brings you all the way back here. Well, that's kind of mean. Well, let's see. It's been a while, but I don't really feel any difference with this stream. It's fine for me. Alright, cool. Okay, I mean, I guess, you know, it's just as long as I'm doing my job as an entertainer, we're doing everything fine. Okay, anyways, there was Virginia and oh wait, Virginia and Intel, but with less modified slightly. I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, those. I guess those I don't mind getting banned too much. It's the simp that I really mind getting. That pretty much everybody has a problem with getting banned because it's just so commonly used in the community, in the VTuber community, and it's used as a joke. We don't do it like with ill intentions. We just say it for the heck of it. How are we gonna shout out simple flips now? Now that's the real travesty here. Reach the North Shore. I have to know what happens if you don't come in here with a custom, because it's definitely not gonna let you pass without a custom. But let's see. I mean, it's not like there's much consequence in this game. Let's see.
Sorry, only the scouts can cross the bridge. The civilians are not admitted, sir.
Now, I was expecting something more violent, but I guess that works. Okay. Also, until I looked into it, I kept assuming simp was short for simpleton. No, That's an exhausting voice to listen to. Yeah, I don't want to listen to that guy for more than like 20 seconds. Okay. But no, simp is in any other community, it is an insult. It is calling somebody who bent over backwards for a. Okay, Jesus Christ, there are now crows. Saying someone, it's basically calling someone who will bend over backwards for the sake of getting the attention of a girl, which, you know, is not really a good thing to do. But in the VTuber community, we just make it, it's just a joke. It's just a joke, mate. Don't take it too seriously. Okay. And we all just use it as a joke. Nobody means it with ill intentions. Especially because a lot of simps in the VTuber community are themselves women that are just trying to support their friends very aggressively. Okay. Okay. But that's fine. I guess again they made the interpretation kind of vague. So just, I guess, try not to actually use the word too much. But, you know, it's not really much of... Oi! Okay, well, that guy is gonna have to be taken care of in some other manner. As Vinny put it, Twitch should be focused on some much more pressing issues right now. They really don't deserve to be patting themselves on the back for this accomplishment. Yeah, there's a whole slew of problems with Twitch. You know, mainly with DMCA problems. Oh, hey, there's a moose. These boats belong to scouts. Okay, cool. Is that a hummus? I'm hoose. Okay, you can calm down now, Mr. Sir. Alright, let's get up here. That didn't work out. That didn't function as intended. Oh well. Okay. What's over here? Can I break this? No, I can't. Can I push it? I can't. Okay. I'll have to figure out what I can do with that. I have to get up here again. If I remember correctly, this area you can only explore while wearing this costume. You cannot go back to the normal Grinch outfit and use your devices for it. Which is, I mean, I suppose a challenge. I have to figure it out. Okay. I know you're supposed to be a scout or leader or whatever, but that outfit just looks like tortilla chop mascot with a sombrero to me. You know what? Fair enough. It is not the most efficient outfit. How many fishes am I gonna make him eat? Hey. Let's explore a different part of the level now. And also, let's save. I haven't saved in a bit. Okay. By the way, I know she did it on stream, but Soel Hamamoto, I appreciate the follow, Sue. I've been watching a couple of her streams as well and following her on Twitter. She's very nice, very cool person. She sings very well. She draws very cute. Give her a follow if you can. Actually, I actually installed Nightbot tonight. Let me see if it actually works. Let's see. How do you do a shout out? No, that's not it. I think it's like shout out and swell. Hold on. Nope, that doesn't work. Maybe it's SO? No? Okay, well, I tried. But there's the name on the screen. She's very sweet, very kind, very good singer, very good artist. Sweetheart. Local sweethearts in your area, there she is. The other thing is that we are in completely separate time zones, so it's gonna be difficult to accommodate any like collapse with her. Well, you know. Alright. We'll try something someday. What's this? What can I do with this? Just here rock. Okay. Can I push it? The game. I'm pressing the buttons, but you're not letting me do anything. I guess we can't move it. Maybe we can't move it while we're in it? No, that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, so maybe I also have to install some additional Nightbot commands. Or maybe I haven't properly installed Nightbot yet, and I just think that I did. Alright. Let's see. Well, there's a moose. You may calm down now, sir. Okay. Let's see. Okay, well, there's some more boats that I have to take care of later. How long has it been installed? I didn't notice it at all last time. I installed it. I installed it like 10 minutes before starting the stream, so it just got there. Okay, let's see. Some actual platforming in this game. Can't believe it. Anyways. Okay, cool. That was an adventure. Alright. Anything else down here? I don't see anything. But I haven't seen Nightbot doing anything, so maybe I have to set it up more. Have to do more with it. There's a skunk. Okay, what can I do with the skunk? Okay. I'm gonna mess with it too much. Bad idea. There's a lot of animals in this area. Like, this definitely has the most wildlife out of any other locale in this game, unless you count the robots in the dump yard and the dumpster. Actually, it's just a dump. Oh, that's what I have to do. Okay. So we have to get the boats in here so we can actually, like, get them, dig holes in them. Alright. Let's see, let's get up here. Now, I saw the platforming is doable without the, what's the name of it? What's the name of that thing? The, try to retrieve all the gifts that the groundhog is digging up. What? Okay, hold on. I mean, this is just whack-a-mole. This is very easy guacamole, in fact. Or maybe not. Okay, one more. It tricked me. Now, hold on. Okay, there. All the gifts have been retrieved, and now I can smash them. This is just a Mario Party minigame now, yeah. Okay. That requires a surprising amount of concentration. at the end. But that's okay. I got all these gifts. Got 1069. I believe there's... what, 2000 something? I mean, okay. There's 4 levels. There's 1000 here. 750 in the previous 2 and 500 in the first level. That's 1500 plus 5. There's 3000. There's 3000 gifts in the game total. Well, okay, no. There's 3000 points worth of gifts in the game, not actually 3000 gifts, because, you know, some of them are worth more than one. Sonic Scarecrow. Now, what does that do? I have no idea. A drill. Hey, hey! Awesome. Now what's in here? Marine mobile. I'm sure we're almost done with that thing. Well, let's see. What do I do with that? Oh, okay, there's some crows over there. I get it. Well, that didn't work out. I tried. But I gotta leave for work in like 10 minutes. Not looking forward to it, but I'm sure I ain't going in early again. Last Monday it was the last person to leave despite being early. Yeah, that's no fun. So I hope your work goes much better. And again, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for joining us. I hope you had a good time. I think we should be able to get back to more regular streaming now. Like, I still have to work on getting my Live 2D model and getting a couple of other things, like a better BRB screen and stuff. But it's for the most part we can just start streaming now. We'll probably just play basic games like this, nothing too fancy, until I can get the Live 2D model and all of that other stuff. But yeah, before I go, do you have a schedule drafted for streaming going forward? I should definitely get one, but I do not right now. So, but generally, Thursdays and Fridays are my off days. So I'll try to the best of my ability to stream on both of those days. Otherwise, I will definitely try to throw at least one more stream throughout the week at just some random point. You know, preferably when I'm not working until late at night. Or working early the next day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, I don't have to. This is gonna drive me up the wall. Fair enough, I know I can't really predict my schedules for this month. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, like, it's kind of hard to make a streaming schedule when your work schedule is dynamic, quote unquote. Okay, let's see, hold on. Okay, I think I know what the timing for that is, so should be fine. Or maybe I don't. I'm having a hard time doing this. This is surprisingly difficult. Okay. Anyways. Wow. Wow. Can you believe that, Chad? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Okay. This looks like a tough challenge, but good luck. I'll catch you later. Alright, thanks for dropping by. And see you next time. Good luck at work. Okay. Let's see it. I almost got it though. I almost got it. I don't need to be sorry. I need to be better. These crows are gonna do something to me. They're gonna make me do something. Okay. Can I do with the skits? Like, mess them up or something? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, I haven't even explored that area over there. I have to go take care of that eventually. Okay. This is difficult, complicated, and not the easiest thing to do. I just said the same thing. I just said the same thing in 3 different sentences. This is the quality content you guys sign up for. Okay. Okay, my stream layout though, and I do like it a lot better. The you know, the actual frames on the game and the chat, it all looks pretty good. And I don't want my stream layout to be like, hold on. I think I need to get some water. Alright. Give me a second. Okay. I don't want my stream layout, my stream setup to be too complicated. I want it to be relatively simple. I don't want it to take up too much of your attention. That's why I really don't want to use like a complex background. I'd much rather use a Jesus Christ, how is that so complicated? I'd rather not use a complicated background or any of the complicated stream setups, just something simple so you can kind of focus on the game, see the chat if you need it, and then look at me on the bottom right corner. I don't want to take up your attention with the background, because the background should be, you know, in the background. And you know, I'm a strong believer of less is more. I can definitely appreciate like a very complicated design for a character or anything. You know, that's why I appreciate a lot of artists' work to make, you know, very fine details and all of that. But I still, you know, I still think something sweet and simple will get the job done just fine. And I think that's probably why Pokemon is so popular. Because the character designs in Pokemon are very simple, very easy on the eyes, nothing too extravagant. I'm having a hard time with this gift. Okay, thank you. They're nothing too extravagant, they're simple, they're easy on the eyes, and they're easy to remember because they're so simple. And that's why, you know, it's so easy to just get a favorite Pokemon, because you just look at them and, alright, I like this one. I like this dude. I think he's gonna be my favorite Pokemon. Okay, this guy's literally butting heads, but I don't want them to butt heads with me. Okay, what can I do with this? Get hurt by it, that's what I can do with it. Okay. Oh,
Go,
I
Max.
can't call Max.
Hurry up, Max.
Oh. Is I probably have to do something with this, with the skunk thing. Okay. You know, the skunk from down there. Marine mobile. I'll go break that later. See. Yeah, back is still gonna be like that, so it should be fine. Now this I can definitely do something with. There we go. Okay, I knew there had to be something I could do with that. And here's a scout, the driller. Alright. Okay. Start down here. Marine mobile. I wonder if all the boats are in this area or if there's some scattered around in different places. This doesn't feel like this game would do that though. Okay. Now the skunk.
Go, Max.
I think I know what I have to do. First of all, let's get this kid. Kid does not give a shit. Alright. So let's go to Mr. Man here. that was easy. Okay. And no hurry to go over there. Is there anything else up here? Could have sworn this was like another area, but I guess not. Okay. Now let's go up here. I think I know what I have to do with that other rock that I saw earlier. I have to push it down. That's what I have to do. Okay. Come on. Boom. And I feel like there was another one here. There was another one like back here. Yes, but this one I don't think I can do anything with. Or at least not right now, so we're not gonna lose sleep over it. How often do I say that? Not losing sleep over something. Okay. Anyways.
My heart is like a pea.
Excellent. Now which one is this one? This is number 4. This should be... I think all the boats will be in this area. I don't think we have to go exploring anything. Alright. My thumbs, I mean not my thumbs, my index fingers are getting cold, and I don't get why. Just my index fingers, nothing else. Okay. I feel like there's something I have to do with that. I feel like there's something I have to do with that thing, but I don't know what. Okay. Let's see. Seven, 8. And where's the last 2? I feel like they would be in this area, so let's go look for them real quick. That's a very long... Ah, I just did. Alright. Unless they were... Nah, I don't think they were, like, back there in the first area. But they might be in the next area. I don't actually know. Unless they're in the houses? Oh wait, no, I know where they are. It's this 2 right here. Okay, I got you. I see what you want me to do, game. You only like it when I push this rock in from a very specific angle. I get it. It's kind of weird, but I'll play by your rules if I have to. And that's mission complete.
Yeah, Grinch!
Awesome. Now, something we can do in this house. Can we push the car out of the way, maybe? It'd be kind of swell if we could do that. But no, the answer is no. We can't just lift the freaking car like the Grinch does in the actual movie. Alright. I feel like there's definitely something I can do with those scouts, though. Alright, let's go to the mayor's villa. And get what we need. And save too. I know we're in the final level, but we still have to go back to every other level with all the gadgets and do a lot more stuff. And like, we're... Just because we're in the final level doesn't mean we're done with this game. Trust me. Alright. Okay, well I did that. And that's the button that pushes that. And this dude...
Hello there! Hello there!
Just saying hello there. I'm not sure what he wants me to do. Well, he doesn't want me to do anything. I don't know what the game wants me to do with him. That's the real question. Or no, I get it. I know what the game wants me to do with him. The game wants me to put him up here. so I can knock his ass out into the stratosphere with that lock.
Oh, there.
But I don't know how to make him get up there. Okay. That ain't the way to do it. But we can change outfits in here. Well, we'll wait a little bit before changing, because I gotta do something. I gotta figure out what I want to... Rather, I gotta figure out what else we can do in here before I go changing outfits, because that's gonna be dangerous. Okay. Let's see. Now, this guy is over here as well.
Oh, there.
Oh, we got that gift.
Oh, there.
I'm not sure if he's saying hello there or yo there. He's saying it a bit too quickly. Okay. I guess we gotta get something in there. Oh, that one we just gotta shoot. Okay, I think that's as far as I can get without some tools. So let's go again and get our tools. From this here, conveniently placed restroom. Now, let's see. There's this thing. Okay, there we go. Shooting those gifts is complicated. It's difficult. Okay, we can get up here, but why can't we get up here? What's the purpose? What's the reason? What's the secret? Where's my Easter eggs game? Okay. Aha, well now he's just conveniently up there. Okay, the game wants me to be a little bit more creative with how I stop this guy. Okay. Now let's see, can I... If I shoot him with a rotten egg, what will it do? Nothing. Shoot him with that thing. Nothing. If I shoot the beehive on top of him... I'll do it. Okay.
Hey?
Well, that's one down. Awesome. Now what did he drop? He dropped something. I thought he dropped something, but I might have been mistaken. Now what can I do with this thing? I can get up here. So let's get up here. Well, maybe if I aim that a little bit better, we can get up there. Okay. Alright, well there's a rope here.
Go, Max.
Can I leave Max in here? What? No. What? I hate that this thing is actually a mouse. Alright. Alright. Max, just stay there. Oh, wait.
Go.
Not better yet. I can send Max to get it. There we go. That's smarter. Okay. We got a rope. I think we need to use that for the mayor somehow. For something. Now where's this guy gonna be? He'll be shooting at me. Okay. I know none of our tools currently work. So... I'm curious.
Go, Max.
Nope, nothing happens. Okay. I had to know. I'm sorry, I had to know. Okay. Let's see. Let's shoot that. Alright, now how do I get up there? Well, that's conveniently placed. Max.
Go, Max!
Hold on. Is it placed correctly?
Ouch!
Ow. Okay, well that's what that did. Now let's see. That guy is definitely not gonna let me through. I need to change into the proper costume. Well, actually, even they might not let me do anything. We can go even higher, and you can see a couple of gifts just flying around. Okay. Let's see. Grinch is not tolerated in the area. Go away. Go away, green guy. Okay, well. At least we have access to that area now. So let's change costumes, see what happens. And then we'll see. Alright. 1 hour and 44 minutes of streaming. Sounds reasonable enough. Okay.
Ouch!
Okay. Okay, he just lets you through. Cool.
You again? You're tireless. Maybe you're like the downfall.
What? The... Excuse me, game, I believe you were supposed to explain something to me, but you didn't. I guess I was supposed to sneak. So let's try sneaking this time. That'll be the Sneak King.
Ouch!
I've never played Sneak King, and I don't know if I want to. Alright, can we do anything with him? You must have the hook to complete this mission. Okay, well I guess we're not ready yet. What else can I do here? I guess nothing in this area. Like, I know I have to get over there, but I don't have the means. Yeah, I don't think even the rocket jump will let me get up there. I mean, maybe it will. I suppose we can give it a shot before just giving up on it. Wait, hold on a second. Can I go on this boat? We have the rope.
Oh, there!
That ain't how you do it, but maybe we can't anyways. Okay, let's just change costume. Get our rocket thing. We'll see what we can do. Anything else that would let me get up there? Because this is the only thing that I think I can do, and if I can't do it, then we'll just have to come back here later. That looks really far. Nah, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. Alright, well, that's about as much as I can figure to do right now. So we'll just go ahead and switch over to this thing. And I think we're pretty much done with this area. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back to the to Mount Crumpet, and well, actually I can just get up there quicker by doing this. That's just a smart way of traversing. You gotta admit. Okay. Let's go back to Mount Crumpet and craft what we can. I don't think we can craft everything yet. We can craft a couple of things. Let's see. Boom. Alright. Let's, again, first of all, let's save. Oh, I did say I wanted to do a couple of mini games tonight. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. Let's see. Activate the computer, so we can definitely craft the this thing. And we're missing 2 pieces for that. And a lot of pieces for that. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Corner. It's usually the easiest part to figure out. Okay. What's this? What's this? Okay. Nah, that's not right. Well, that's not right either. Hold on. No. I'm mostly looking at like the corners and the edges. You see how they kind of line up and kind of don't line up? Okay. Okay, that lines up. Now, let's see. Nah, that doesn't make sense. Maybe this? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Okay. Let's try, I think this is the centerpiece. Let's see. Yeah, that goes there. No, that doesn't go there. There, that goes there. And then this. There it is. The octopus climbing device. No, I'm getting like a lot of messages here. Anything special? No. Okay.
The octopus climbing device takes the medal. It lets the Grinch climb walls with the tap of a pedal. He first must be sure the surface is plain and flat, not common in Whoville, where all's elaborate.
Well, that's actually an interesting idea that you can only climb on flat surfaces, and because the Dr. Seuss art style is so like curved, the actual amount of surface that you can climb on is very limited. But let's go back in here to Wholake. Because I want to get the I want to get to that little area that was like right at the beginning. This bit. Okay, well, not the bit with the bats, the bit after the bats. Okay. This one. First of all, I need to kick this kid out of there. There it is. Okay. And now we're just... Yeah, you just climb up. You just jump into a wall and you start going. Very convenient. But let's see. Okay. What else can we do up here? So we're gonna need this thing. Oh, and here's this things. I gotta get some more of those porcupines. So we're gonna need... You see, now we're actually starting to use like all the devices simultaneously, except for the slime thrower thing. We're not really getting much use out of that. What's that guy? What's this creature? That's a bear. Oh, that was easy. Okay. It looked a lot more dangerous than it actually was. Okay. Let's see. Marine Mobile, we just need one more of those. And we'll be good to go. Okay, let me get the this thing. I need some more water. Hold on. Hey. Cool. I've got some kind. I usually get mouth ulcers, and those are a pain in the ass. But currently, I'm dealing with something else in my mouth. It's like I must have bit the inside of my mouth too hard, because it hurts on both sides. Alright. I have no idea where I am exactly, but it's a nice view. Say that. Okay. Should be a good place to drop, yes. And that should be, yep, that's the last Marine Mobile thing. And all the tents have been...
Yeah, Grinch!
Been spooknified. Okay. Let's see. Nothing else around here? Does not seem like it. And I'm gonna have to go down to get those porcupines anyways. But we'll do that mission. Yeah, tell you what, we'll do that. We'll finish that. We'll go craft the submarine. We'll play one of the mini games. And that's probably good enough for tonight. Probably. Yeah, because at that point it'll be just a little bit over 2 hours, I assume, which is the intended goal. It's roughly 2 hours of content. Okay, and after that, I mean, I would rate someone, but I've got one viewer, and I'm pretty sure it's me. If there's anybody else actually watching the stream and it's not just me, please say anything in chat right now. Just even if it's just gibberish, just so I know it's actually somebody and not just me. If not, I'm gonna assume it's just me. Okay. And there's that.
Yeah, Grinch!
Okay, we're getting our cutscene now. Oh, hi.
Tired of having completed his last mission, the mean one opts for a relaxing position.
Do you see that, Max? Watch these whoos. They are always happy. I do not understand.
Why is the frame rate so shit?
I played a lot of bad tricks on them, and they are still smiling and laughing and singing while they continue doing their shopping. I really don't understand. Look, Max. It's their jubilation. That feast disgusts me. I must stop this whole thing. I must stop Christmas from coming. But how? You like that, Mad Dog?
The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do. This year, Christmas will not be, for I will steal it.
Well. Okay, that's kind of funny. Let's see. Did I skip the cutscene by accident? I think I skipped the cutscene by accident. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, wait, hold on. Crap. Oh. That cutscene was definitely not over yet. I didn't realize the controls were so sensitive, but my control was about to fall off my thigh. Ay, ay, ay. That's a mess. Okay, tell you what. Next stream, we'll start it by watching that cutscene all the way through, and then here. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and make a new save file. Right here. Yeah, we'll make a new save file. And then next stream we'll start with that cutscene, watch it properly, and then we'll continue. Because I don't want to do everything that I just did again just for a cutscene, but you know that's still kind of important. Okay. This is a big thing. Okay. Let's see. What kind of... No, that's not right. That's right, though. Okay. Now, what piece would go in that corner? This piece, maybe? No, that's not the piece that goes in that corner. Maybe this piece? That's the piece that goes in that corner. Okay. Now, over here... Let's see. Yeah, that goes over there. Now this... That goes right there. Okay, that makes sense. Actually, it should... No, that doesn't go right there. Or maybe it does. Well, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Nah, hold on. Well, okay, we'll figure that part out later. Yeah, that goes right there. And the next part is gotta be like a relatively empty corner, like this one. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Kind of. But not really. I think that goes right there. No, that's not right. I think that is right. That right there. But not that. Okay. No, that's not right. That's not right either. What's the other? Okay, I'm holding it right here. Maybe it's more like this. Yeah. That makes more sense. And that makes more sense over there. Okay, wait, hold on. Something here doesn't line up. No, but this is right. Oh, wait, no, I get it. There it is. Okay, that's the submarine. Sometimes you gotta let the game speak for you.
My marine mobile.
It just spawned into place. And he had nothing to say about it. Alright, well that's cool, I guess. Okay, on top of my crumpet. Let's go ahead and save. I gotta make sure we're using the correct one. No, we're using 2 save files. Okay. Now let's go play a mini game, just so I can see what it's like. Okay, but yeah, sometimes you gotta let the game speak for itself when you're doing like a let's play thing, because It's... You can't do all the commentary yourself when you don't have any audience with you. It's kind of exhausting to do it. Okay. How do you want to play alone? I guess. Is this just a rope swing? Let's start easy and then... This is interesting. There we go.
Yeah, Grinch.
Well, that's one of the things we can do. That was over way quicker than I thought it would be. But we do have more gifts, so let's see what else we can unlock. Okay. Trumpet. Oh, hi. Oh, is this the... We're gonna mess with that later. I feel like the cutscene explained what we're supposed to do there, but I skipped the cutscene, so we're kind of in a little bit of a bind. 1500. Okay, so there's only 3 minigames. We only have one of them unlocked right now. Well, that's a bummer, but that is what it is. Alright, well, 2 hours and 5-ish minutes of streaming, so I guess we'll call it a day for here. Thank you everybody who joined. I know the stream wasn't particularly lively today, but listen, sometimes you can't get like a super lively stream, so I guess I mean, obviously this is just the first time I'm streaming at nighttime. That doesn't mean that every time that I stream at nighttime there won't be as many views or as many people, but you know, maybe the afternoon streams will be a little bit more successful for me. I don't know. I guess maybe because that is like European time as well. So I'll have to look into it. But afternoon streams again when I'm off. When I'm off and there's nobody else in the house. Perfect. But that's not usually the case. So nighttime streams might have to be more common than afternoon streams overall, even though I have mostly done afternoon streams recently. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Stream archives will always be there. I will try to make sure that that's available as soon and as timely as possible. And otherwise, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Again, we only have one viewer, which is me, so I'm not really going to be rating anyone. So we'll just call it a night for that. We'll just call it a night for now. Have a good rest of the night, everybody. Take care. I'll see you next time.